Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I'm like nervous to watch these episodes.
So nervous.
I don't even know.
Like we were talking about, it's set up to make it seem like everybody's about to die. But like, luckily,
I think
this one's called Hero, so it seems like somebody might come in. Like I don't know what it could possibly be though.
It has to be Aaron. Right?
What could he possibly do?
It's either Aaron or Levi. Well, Aaron has to do something with that fucking power he's got, you know?
But that seemed to, like, the power that he got, like, seemed to only really work on the non-intelligent ones. Like, I don't know that it would do anything.
Yeah, those are all Yeah,
but
use them, though.
But none are around Aaron.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got to go...
He's got to figure out how to get... Yeah, he's knocked out. He's got to figure out how to get past the Colossal.
Well, yeah, if he wakes up... He might wake up before he gets there.
No, he's definitely going to wake up.
I don't even know if he was heading towards Aaron. I guess he was, because he was heading towards...
where he might be... No. Which wall did he kick him into? Maria? Yeah, I guess.
Right where Erwin was, because they looked
so
up
that's
and he was
Maria.
right there.
So...
No, that's the... They kicked him onto the gated wall.
Maria.
The inner wall.
Yeah, that's Maria. And then the outside one is whatever's outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the outside, yeah.
But it isn't that the wall that the Colossal's trying to get to? Is he trying to get out, or is he trying to get...
No, I think he was trying to get to...
over to where the beast is.
Yeah.
Oh, to trap him, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's trying to fill that with debris so that they're surrounded by fire and there's... Yeah.
I think we're going to at least lose one or two people at the end of this season.
Again, I know I said it like 2 episodes ago, but like, this is such a crazy tactical set of episodes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Erwin's plan against Zeke's plan, and like, they both seem to be...
Problem is, though, Erwin's plans are all like...
At this point, it's desperation, yeah.
That's why I don't have... And the fact that we don't even know what kind of shit... He got fucked up.
But, like, again, they haven't mentioned that... The injection again, so, like, I feel like there's going to be... Something's going to have to come of that.
Well, they also made it a point, I feel like, to make it seem like... Last episode, Levi said, I've made a choice. I made a choice.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
It's like he said the same thing when he initially entrusted him with it, you know? He's like, I entrust you to make the right choice.
Right.
And now he's like, I'm making that choice. I don't know if that means he's literally talking about the injection or... Because the problem with the injection is you still have to eat somebody intelligent.
Right, he'd have to eat somebody to be able to...
And the only one around them besides Aaron is... Like, I mean, close to Erwin and is the Beast.
Or the, Scout.
Yeah, I want to know more about him, too.
Yeah.
Like, if we've seen him before, or is it another new character, you know? We don't know. Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
I forgot about this awesome speech.
That's what really caught us off guard.
You think he falls off the horse or stays on? Ah!
Is that bowl cut? Yeah, because he's a new recruit, right? So, yeah. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought something happened. I was like, what happened? I'm also nervous about Levi trying to go... He's very confident that he's going to be able to kill the Beast, and I'm not happy about that.
I'm like, I always have full confidence in Levi and Erwin and stuff, but like...
The Beast is the only one.
Like, what are you going to do?
Right.
That's what's crazy.
And we don't know a lot of... We haven't really seen the Beast fight, like, combat, like, close up.
No, he's just been throwing rocks. But we know that he can, because he kicked the shit out of Reiner.
Exactly. Is Bull Cut about to go, or is Levi going to get there in time? Oh. Really? He's done, like, just like that? I think Levi is going to surprise him. Yep. He killed him already. Oh, shit. I love when he does that. Oh, he's a little worried. Oh, shit. Goddamn right it's Levi. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, when he's in close, there's, like, nothing you can do.
Yo, Levi's out of control.
Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh! I forgot about him. Shit. Why does he hate them so much? I don't get it. That was the one that was scared, right? I think maybe he comes across Erwin. Yeah. Keep making him do it.
True.
Oh boy. Is Armin gonna be the hero, you think?
Seems like he's sacrificing himself too, right?
I feel like they all are at this point. No, of course they don't show us what the plan is.
I still can't believe what Levi did to that goddamn beast.
Yeah, I love how he took his sword out and just shoved it in his mouth. Nice shot. Blew his knee out. Does he not remember getting hit by it last time?
I guess not.
Oh, yeah, clearly not. Yeah, I feel like I don't think Hanji's dead. As in, watch.
You gotta trust him, pal. He's a young Erwin.
I know, but I don't like the way that's gonna go. What did he just do?
He's making him use the power.
Nailed it. Shit. Ah. I like how they're like talking to each other but not talking to each other, you know?
You're gonna turn up the steam a little bit.
Yep.
You think he becomes the Titan?
Ow.
Levi injects him. Because he's gonna let go right before he dies.
Oh.
She's going in his mouth.
No, somebody else did that.
Oh.
Hanji, yes!
Yo, Mikasa's wild as hell.
The Ackermans this episode have been something else. Yeah, he's gonna reform somewhere else. Oh, and his gear. Oh shit, he killed him. Oh no, I just took him out. I love how he did it not in Titan form.
Yo, they did it.
The Ackermans this episode were incredible.
Unbelievably incredible.
I really hope Armin's not gone forever.
He's not.
Very true. Damn it. It makes sense that we had to lose a life. Ugh.
I don't think he's dead.
What? He's burnt to a crisp.
He's burnt to a crisp. He said he was going to go hold on for as long as he could. I don't think he's dead.
That.
He needs to see the seas. Never lies Eren.
Before he spoke to Eren, though, like, and by saying no matter what, stick to the plan. That's him saying, no matter what, like, if I'm gonna die, stick to the plan.
He specifically said,
he's saying
I can't die yet.
It's all metaphorically.
We are not on the same page with this, pal.
Nope.
Oh, I can't wait for you to eat your words. My man Armin.
How is he not dead then? He's burnt to a crisp. Can't turn him into a Titan.
I don't think he's turned into a crisp.
What?
I think he's just burnt, like, almost near death.
No way. Did you see him?
I did see him.
His skin was melted off. How could you be alive?
Did you see that six-pack? He's a fit boy.
Of course, they have to be.
He's going to make it.
No way.
Hold on. Don't distract me.
I know.
Levi,
we have a lot to talk about.
Levi and the Ackermans are, hands down, the coolest things on the planet from what I know so far. They're my favorite.
Granted, what I'm about to say, Levi, way more impressive. Mikasa was just cool because she was able to finish it off.
She's badass. Levi's super
Levi did it
impressive.
all on his own.
That was unbelievable what he did.
Remember we were like, we don't want to
fight against the beast.
Yeah. He kicked the shit out of him.
I want to apologize to you, Levi, for even doubting you. That was unbelievable. It was crazy.
That was ridiculous. Oh.
Sliced him into bits. The guy couldn't... And so fast that the guy couldn't even harden in time. Not that it mattered.
He was like, it doesn't matter. I can't harden
too fast. Yeah.
It was funny, actually, the way he said it.
Crazy.
This whole episode. And we still don't know what the deal is with Erwin. I think that guy that survived is going to find Erwin. And then we'll pick back up. Because
I think so too.
Once we left Levi in this one, it was all Eren and Armin for that rest of the point. And
which was just crazy how Eren killed him not killed him, but like took him down and got him out by himself.
Yeah, now, I mean, if they can get back to home base, I mean, they'll have Annie and Berthold, you know.
And Levi's on.
Oh, and they'll have Reiner too because they ripped him out, right?
She just
blew him out. So they should have both in custody now.
And Levi's on the tail of going against Zeke. He's killing those Titans. He's on his way. He made a promise.
He did.
He did.
Well, that makes it more interesting. Like, he only has those 2 blades left. Those could be shattered by the time he killed those 4 Titans. Then what's he gonna do? You know?
He's gonna get them with his bare hands.
And that thing scared the shit out of me. Whatever that little scout guy is.
Quadra.
Yeah, whatever. Because at first I was like, holy shit. And for like a split second, I'm like, are they about to kill Levi? And blow my mind? And have me never watch the rest of the show ever again? But no, they didn't. He got out of the way.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that thing.
Yeah, and I really thought he was going to eat Levi. Then when he grabbed Zeke, I thought I was like, oh shit, he's going to eat Zeke to save him. Like, not to save him, but to save whatever knowledge or whatever ability he has. I thought he was going to eat him, but then when he just gently grabbed him and ran away, I was like, oh yeah, that makes more sense.
He basically just cut his eyes out and cut all his limbs off, essentially.
And then just hacked him into pieces and ripped him out of there like he was nothing. Oh no, he came jumping out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he popped. I think that's. I'd have to.
And then Levi just shoved the blade right into his fucking mouth.
That was that's definitely my.
That was the coolest.
That'll definitely be the highlight of the reaction because, for some reason, it caught me off. I was like, "Oh!" He put his sword in his mouth
so fast.
For some reason, a sword going into the mouth is always.
It went from ridiculous. The beast realizing that his Titans were down to him having Levi's sword into his human mouth outside of his beast body.
You know what it was?
In the blink of an eye.
It's because we had that mind state of thinking we don't want him to fight the beast. He's gonna put up a good fight, and then the more we even said it before it happened. But I was like, getting up if he can get up close.
Once Levi's in close on you,
you're screwed.
His speed and power is just too much.
It's the speed mainly. It's just there's nothing they can do. They can't move because they're so big. They can't move quick enough, you know. And the fact that they can latch onto you is, and I love how they flash to them being Reiner's like, dude, there's a guy Levi out there. Keep an eye out for him.
Watch out.
Very dangerous.
Watch out.
And I feel I loved how they made it seem like he kind of underestimated it, being like,
yeah, he did. Clearly did.
One of these pieces.
All of a sudden, his hand sliced into bits, and he's like, this must be the Levi they were
That's what I'm saying.
about.
Since we had that mindset, we were kind of like on thinking like along like him, like what's Levi really gonna be able to do like crazy?
That's because we don't have enough knowledge on the Ackerman bloodline.
I don't know.
I want a full episode on them. They're the coolest.
So I agree, but I also don't think it's that. I think it's more the fact that him. Let's say, at least this is what I think it is. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but like it seems like this Ackerman thing that they get is more like Levi and Mikasa have like they both have the same thing. It's not different, but Levi I think he's just more because he's older. He's more experienced.
And he's just been fighting since
with knowing having that he knows that he has that power. So like. It's kind of like he has a way. That's why he's significantly better, I think, than Mikasa. Obviously,
I don't think he did know that he had the power. Like something happened where he got the power,
Maybe.
but he was on his own.
Regardless,
and like he's just been like a rascal and like living underground and like having to steal and do whatever he needed to do to survive.
But
where Mikasa got taken in by Aaron's family and like had like still a messed up childhood, but like
and technically. Levi had another Ackerman teaching him from a portion of his life, you know.
Right, but like even when Kenny found him, like he was a mess.
Well, yeah, but still, what I'm saying though is like the next few years of his life, he was taught by Kenny, who was Ackerman.
Right.
There's so much.
That just didn't show us Erwin at all. Like obviously to like.
I'm telling you, I think it's gonna
trick us.
Maybe this episode's gonna focus more on. Like what?
It's
gonna bounce from Levi to.
Yeah, well, because they've eliminated all the threats.
Right. Regardless if Levi's going after him or not, they're retreating.
Right. Oh yeah, they gotta get out of there.
Because
I can't believe that went that way.
That really took me by the quicker. That's another reason why when he shoved the sword in his mouth, I was just like, because that was like the tipping point. Because it was like, Well,
I went from like thinking like, there's no way. Like, I mean, obviously they didn't kill him, but like, I went from thinking like, there's no way they're gonna kill all of these guys, like Reiner, Berthold, and them. Like, I thought a couple of them might die, but then it immediately flipped to, oh my god, they're gonna kill all of these guys. Like,
yeah, but they didn't kill him.
No, but they did obviously, because now you get answers.
Wow.
And that's why I really hope Erwin's alive. Even if he can't move, they might be able to bring him, like, one of them, like, you know what I mean? He can convince him just to tell him something at least before he dies.
That's what I'm saying. I think that guy, that one that was freaking out a couple episodes ago that survived, he's like, why did I survive? And
that's strange, too. Why is he not hurt at all?
I mean, he just got lucky. He probably fell off his horse and just got a little bruised up. And then he got up and he was yelling to see if there was anybody that needed help. I'm sure he'll probably.
I do think he's gonna find Erwin.
Yeah, because Erwin, I know it was a serious shot, but it wasn't like
it wasn't a kill shot immediately.
That's what exactly it could have, but it could have like crushed his rib. Like,
he's hurt bad.
Yeah,
but he's not. There's a chance he's not dead.
I don't think he is yet either. I think we're gonna get at least
him
one last.
Armin. I'm a little surprised by you that you think that they would send Armin off also without like a huge send-off.
Let's put it this way. I wouldn't be surprised if you were right, if they did do something like that. I just, in my head, I can't, the way that episode went, I could see that being a sacrifice that now Aaron has to like.
I could see it, but I feel like if that were going to go that way, there wouldn't have been that whole speech.
And don't forget, a couple episodes ago, I said when the three of them were having that talk on the stairs, saying like, an Armin was like, all right, deal then. Once this is over, we'll all go
to the
sea together. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, they're not going to all make it together. One of them's going to at least go.
That's because you're a pessimist and I'm an optimist, and I think this show's going to end with the three of them at the sea.
There's no way the show's going to have that happy of an ending. There's no way.
Yeah, I think there might be completely different people at that point. Like, you know what I mean? Like it could be Aaron in Titan form. Now I think there's a chance that Armin's in Titan form.
When Aaron finds out this information, just hypothetically, say for some reason he's the only one that goes down there and he finds out and he's the only one that knows. Because naturally you would think, all right, we'll send him down there, he'll figure it all out, come back up, tell us, and then everyone will know. So but something happens, he finds it all out, like that could, whatever he finds out could totally change his character, like the way he thinks, what his goals are, like what he thinks needs to be done. That's going to totally change.
It should.
I think it's going to change the whole show.
Everything.
Because if that whatever it is that big, which I think it will be, it's like all that history getting like figured out. Like that, how would that not change everyone? And why the hell? It's like.
And if that information is like
I'm so
on how to, because I feel like it's something that Zeke and them want to know too, right? Because that's what
like
they're waiting for.
Well, no, even in this one they said all we need is Aaron, and that would be a win. Like
that was Berthold and Reiner.
Yeah.
But didn't Zeke say something earlier about the basement, like where he mentioned even the basement?
Or maybe it was just that they were coming for it.
Right.
Like maybe
they know why because Berthold and Reiner would know. That was their plan.
That's what I'm saying. If they were just sitting there waiting for them, why wouldn't they have just gone there and gotten it?
Because I don't know that they would know where.
Maybe they don't know where it is.
But dang, I forgot what else.
Maybe that's why they want Aaron alive, so he can show them. Maybe and he's the coordinate, so he can show them where. That's why he's the coordinate, because he's showing them where the basement is.
Maybe they need him to get that knowledge. Oh no, but if Beast and them want it, then there's a chance that knowledge, because it seems like the Beast mentality, Zeke and all of them.
Why does he want everyone dead? I don't understand.
Well, I think it's because he wants to eliminate the curse that the Reese family put on them. You know what I mean? Like,
how does he not know by now though that like his story is the only one left? So what? No one's going to be...
Well, they wouldn't know that. That just happened. And they weren't inside the walls. Like, they were outside waiting for him. You know what I mean? Because that happened, and then they went to them for the fight.
Yeah, maybe they don't know yet.
Right. But if that information could be useful to them, too, then there's a chance that, like, Zeke and Aaron's dad are on the same. So, like, once Aaron gets that information... To play into effect of you, like that it could be a completely different character. Like, not that he might be now completely against the First King's, he should be, in theory, mentality.
Well, yeah.
And, like, may also want to slaughter everybody. You know what I mean? Because it's clearly they're not all of humanity. They're the ones of humanity left that were able to be controlled by the Reese family.
Yeah, I feel like Aaron's one of those characters where no matter what he finds out, like...
He's just a good guy. Like, he doesn't want to slaughter innocent people.
I wouldn't see him doing that.
I don't see it either.
I see him...
But, like, not that that's what he wants, but, like, he could flip where, like, it makes complete sense to him. Like, where I think they're going to end up being on the same team. Reiner and them and Aaron.
What I think's going to happen is they're whatever their cause is, Aaron's going to figure that all out whenever he learns everything. And he's basically going to say, all right, what they're doing is right, but fuck them. I'm just going to, why do you need to kill us? Like, just leave us be, you know?
Could be.
And then...
Unless, like, now, once, like, they can explain now, like, we've taken over the Reese family. Like, they can't, like, they're gone. Like, the only one left, like you said, the only one left is Astoria. She's the queen, and, like, she had the opportunity to obtain this knowledge, and she's refused it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, plus you'd have to eat Aaron.
Oh, right.
To have the power.
Oh, right. Yeah, and Aaron has that power.
And I feel like it's going to be something along those lines where, like I was saying, Aaron will know... Like, deep down, maybe he should be fighting for that they're the same reason that whatever they need, they're trying to accomplish, at least. Or...
Well, once they get to the basement, they've accomplished everything.
That's what I'm wondering, like...
That they wanted to accomplish.
Are they just fighting this whole fight just to get to the basement as well, and that's it?
Well, once they get to the basement, they've now sealed... They've sealed...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Beast and that side.
No, they wanted Aaron.
To get to the basement, I think.
And then they wanted to take Aaron.
For what, though? I thought they just wanted to get to the basement.
Whatever, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, that all depends on if Aaron is the coordinate or if the coordinate is something inside the basement.
Regardless, though, it's like...
Because, that would determine if they were going to take Aaron.
Well, we don't know. Does the Beast have the knowledge, like, that was in there, or does nobody have that knowledge except Aaron's dad? He had it. Everything hinges on what happened to his goddamn dad before he just appeared with no memory.
Yep.
That is so fishy.
I think that's like a whole different story inside itself. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think
we'll probably
next season's going to be.
Yeah. I could see that being the first half of the next season, like more of an explanation.
Of learning outside the walls. Because this is now 3 seasons inside the walls.
Because we have so many questions still unanswered, you know, and we're approaching the final season. But
in all honesty, like, once they get to the basement, isn't the mission fully accomplished inside the walls? You sealed up all the holes. Are we to assume all the Titans are gone? Or no?
Well, even if they weren't, they still have to deal with... I'm sure they're not going to kill Zeke right away. Like, I don't think Levi's going to be able to
No, I know, but if you have him captive...
I don't think they're going to get him. I don't think Levi's going after him. I think he's going to end up turning tail and coming back to Irwin.
I don't think so.
Well, if he gets there, what's going to happen? Because he's just going to... What are they just going to fight and then separate again? You know? He's either going to die or he's not going to... Or Levi's going to die.
No, he'll kill the scout, quadruped one, and then have him there. Just like how Aaron has Berthold and how Mikasa's going to have Reiner. And then you're going to have to, like, chain up their hands and, like...
Maybe if that happens, yeah. Then
so they can't turn.
This way, now Aaron can go down, Now they have everyone...
And take his time.
Yeah, and then... It's like they'll all be there, both sides.
They'll still have him.
And Aaron will walk out and just be like,
"Let him go."
To be continued. Fuck you.
I could definitely see something like that happening.
Yep.
Dang, this is great. You guys weren't lying. These last couple have been incredible.
They've gotten better and better each one.
Each one, like. And not even close to... There's not another episode that's even close to anything that we've seen, I think, in my opinion, of, like, what I've enjoyed.
That one we just watched was easily my top 5 favorite ones so far. Potentially top 3.
Yeah.
Because it was just
the first fight with...
Levi.
Armored and... No, the first fight with Armored and Aaron was up there as one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Anything that Levi and Mikasa do, like when they're going like full Ackerman rage.
I still love the episode of, even though it ends on the most ridiculous cliffhanger, is when they reveal Reiner and Berthold. Just that moment, like with the music and everything, it was great. And then Aaron, the way he turns
as he's falling down the wall,
it was so cool.
Yeah, it's that one and the one after. Were like my favorite ones that I had seen. Now these last 2 have been.
And I have a feeling
so incredible.
And it can only get... I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the show, one of my favorite episodes will end up being like a slower one that just gives us like...
ton of knowledge. It might be the basement one.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm saying, I think it's going to continue to get better. Like, you know what I mean? I think they're going to continue to get better, like where...
That's what everyone says,
we won't even remember these. We'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Those episodes were cute.
Yeah. I hope so.
I also want to know more. I still want to get more Annie. It was nice to get her in the last few... Was she in 2 episodes ago or an episode
in
ago?
The flashback one, yeah. Last one, I think.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.